here for sportsshouting.com, and last week I went 2-1. I won with the Tennessee Titans and the Denver Broncos. Thank you, Tim Tebow. But I did lose with the Atlanta Falcons. So last week I went 2-1, as I said. So in the past 4 weeks, get this, are you sitting down? I am 9-1-2. So let's see how I do in week 14. We kick it off first and foremost with the Detroit Lions. They are home. What does that mean? A fast track -10 against the Minnesota Vikings. I love Detroit. If you feel comfortable, as I always say, buy the hook. It's nice to get them at 9.5 as opposed to 10, but a number of reasons. As I said, they're home. Number two, Minnesota is horrible against the pass. I'm expecting huge, big things from Matthew Stafford and wide receiver Calvin Johnson this week. And I'm hearing out of Minnesota that both Christian Ponder and Adrian Peterson are going to be game time decisions. They did not do well at practice today. From what I understand, I don't even know if Christian Ponder is able to put in a full practice at all this week. So think about that. Minnesota, no Christian Ponder, big question marks about Adrian Peterson. Even if he does play, he'll be less than 100%. So again, I love Detroit -10. Buy them down if you can to -9. Number two, I really like the Atlanta Falcons. Now they're at -3. Again, as I always say, buy the hook, get them down to 2.5 against Carolina. Why? Well, it's very difficult to run the ball against the Atlanta Falcons. So I'm not expecting much on the ground for the Carolina Panthers. What does that mean? It's all going to be on the shoulders of rookie Cam Newton. And we've seen him put up unbelievable numbers, but you have to have a balanced attack in order for a quarterback to do well. So don't think this is going to be a great day for Cam Newton. Also, the Carolina Panthers lost 2 starting defensive linemen this week. Not 1, but 2. Carolina is horrible against the rush. I think Michael Turner is going to have a field day against the Panthers. I think they're going to be on the field a lot. I think they're going to own time of possession. And again, I love the Atlanta Falcons. -3, buy them down to -2 against the Carolina Panthers. And last but not least, you know what? How can you not go with Tim Tebow? This kid just keeps on winning. And this week, it's a great matchup for him. Now, Denver, again, -3, buy the hook, get them down to 2.5. They're going up against the Chicago Bears. Now, Denver's at home. Follow my philosophy here. The Chicago Bears lost Jay Cutler. They also lost their running back, Matt Forte. What does that mean? I'm expecting a lot of 3-and-outs for the Chicago Bears. Their defense is going to be tired. On top of that, they're playing at Denver, high altitude. They're not going to have a lot of oxygen, and Tim Tebow owns the fourth quarter of football games. If Denver can at least keep it close, I think Tim Tebow is going to own the fourth quarter, and the Denver Broncos are going to win yet again. So in review, Denver -2.5, Atlanta -2.5, and Detroit -9.5. Those are my 3 Beat-a-Anita picks for week 14, but 2 other plays that I do like I'm going to throw your way. I love Cincinnati -2.5 going up against the Houston Texans because they have TJ Yates as their quarterback. Andre Johnson's not going to play. I like Cincinnati, and also I like the Miami Dolphins -2.5 at home against Michael Vick and the Philadelphia Eagles. Good luck in week 14.